Why is women spelled like whoa men?
Whoa, men?
Actually, Webster wanted to respell it Wimmin.
So that wouldn't that be pronounced like Wyman?
It would have. No, there's two M's. Women. So it's pronounced the same way.
I think we can.
It's just like the whole color thing.
When two vowels go walking, the
whole color thing,
like gate and mate and masturbate.
What color switch?
Anyway,
again, Peter.
Welcome back to the Sickly Lamb. How are you guys doing?
I'll figure out a time to start that.
Yeah.
I should have said that in the episode.
Wait.
Hey Joe, if you want, you can sit on my crap. I mean, laugh. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll sit on your crap.
Oh, we're in purple land.
I quite like the level we're about to do. The beach level. I like
Beach
it.
Boys.
Are you sure we're gonna do the?
Wait, we should be the Beach Boys. I'll be.
Oh wait.
Sure?
I'll be Brian.
Oh,
Wilson.
wait.
You can be the other ones.
I'll be his brother.
Luke.
I'm in.
You want to start with the? You want to start with the beach episode, and then we can move on to Captain Toad.
I'm in
The boat
position.
episode?
I'm in
All right,
position.
okay.
The boat episode, you
Do not
mean?
bring up the boat episode. I'm gonna have to explain that now.
Guys, I
we
have
have to
a question.
explain
It's such a long story. I don't.
We can explain. We can explain it in a separate
The long
video.
story short is,
No.
he had a comic and he named
No.
it a terrible name.
Shut up!
No,
The boat
that's
episode.
No!
no. It's called the boat episode, but what happened in it was
A guy ate
a
another
guy ate another guy, and then Luke was like, at one point he's like, yeah, that was really bad. Why did we do that? Cannibalism was really bad, and I was like,
I thought for
I
some
didn't really
reason
know what it was, so I was like, yeah, that is bad.
and looking back, it really isn't that bad.
No, it was not bad at all.
Really, I've seen like 20 pornography about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
Divorce cool.
it is.
No, it's not.
Wow.
Well, now I know what my talk is going to be about.
Yeah. Oh, now I know how to stand.
You're gonna talk with
All right,
Welcome.
Luke, you gonna share a good story?
Welcome,
Talk with your
welcome
kids.
Peter, if you jump, I kill you.
welcome to Luke's fireside chats. Today I'm going to be talking about my story with Vor. So I was in Costa Rica with a Latin maid because I've only met I've only met Latina America. I've only met Latinas.
caressing him?
So my friend Andrew, my partner Andrew, was caressing me fondly. He was sliding his jimmy in my wedge hole, and I said
No.
and I said
you missed the green star.
I said wowee, that's I'd break off that piece of my Slim Jim.
I feel uncomfortable, and I'm not even watching the video yet.
You're in the video.
Slim Jim. Be fresh. I don't really know what that was. I'm sorry.
Jack's links.
I just think
Jack's
no matter what, this is going to be disappointing in comparison to the chocolate.
Yeah. Nothing will top.
Well, you're back at the
chocolate.
start.
And
I know I'm back at the start.
And adios, muchachos.
And Andrew likes lesbians.
Okay.
He likes lesbians?
Yeah, he tolerates
They're
them.
nice. They're fine.
When Andrew
breaking news, guys. Andrew
Andrew
is
likes-
okay with lesbians.
when Andrew grows up, he's gonna date a lesbian.
That was.
And he's going to be
That's the
disappointed.
When I grow up, what does that entail?
Yeah. We're already grown up. We're like 21 living in a college dorm together. What are you talking about, Jerry?
We're just really diminutive.
Well,
Hey,
speak for
speak for
yourself,
yourself.
Jerry.
Dude, how do I.
I'm 6 feet tall and have I have like 5/6 of that as my.
I have like a 5-inch member, so don't talk about me.
It's a dinker, dude. It's a
Can we all
dinker.
seriously talk about like. No one.
Embarrassing stories?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, embarrassing stories.
Peter, you go first.
Oh, I have a good one. I have a really good one.
Actually,
I have a really good one.
Yeah, Andrew.
One time I was on vacation, and we were just in like some nature preserve or something, and we were just walking around, right? And I had to go to the bathroom, so I went into porta potty, and then there was like a urinal in the porta potty too, but I thought it was a sink. So I watched. I was like putting my hand in the urinal can. I thought it was so
bad.
And we were just like in the middle of nowhere, so my parents had to use water bottles to like clean my hands. It was so bad.
That's terrible. Was that when you went to Virginia?
That's not even.
No, it was.
That's not even embarrassing.
I don't remember. I just know it was
Gross.
a few years ago. It's pretty embarrassing that I did that though.
Yeah, but you didn't embarrass yourself in front of other people. I never knew I did this. My embarrassing story I just recently was told about. I don't remember doing this, but my buddy Max, my buddy Max,
Just say Max.
no last name given. He was telling me because back in elementary school, I had this crush on this girl who had such a generic name that I could probably
Wait, can
share
you-
it,
Sure.
but I don't really care.
Share it.
Her name was, which is probably one of the most generic
I'll censor
American
that.
names ever. But
Oh,
anyway.
I know about that.
So I was really in love because I was
That's not
very
love. That's more like infatuation.
that was my perception of love at the time. Anyway, so I really liked her, and apparently one day during Halloween she dressed up as a train engineer, and my buddy Max recalls that I said to her, you know, a lot of people would pay to see you dance in that.
I do.
Okay, I do not recall actually saying that, but
That's
look,
awesome.
That's actually funny though. But I don't think that's smart.
That's so funny. I doubt I said that because I would not have been that funny back then.
Oh.
That's the only thing that I'm like.
Oh, I remember playing this level at Joey's house.
Oh wait, we're actually playing a game. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You can just see for like.
this is the key
you can just see
level.
for like a good 5. Yeah, I love this level.
All right.
You can see for like a good 5 seconds. Me and Joey were just standing there.
Embarrassing story for me. I got a couple. I think I'll just share one for now. But like,
We can save
He had
others.
sex with his dad.
yeah,
It was embarrassing,
it was rough, especially when like,
especially when he
the
came back
dog
for more.
found out, and the dog was like, "Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be your friend anymore."
It's like, dude, you're cheating on me.
Yeah, it was just a bad situation. Anyway, I don't really, I don't feel comfortable
as long
saying
as
that
there's
on the
consent.
channel, so I'm gonna censor that. I don't want that.
I mean, I have sex with my dad all the time.
Wait, you actually gonna censor that?
Yeah,
Come
I think
on.
so. I don't want to.
That is a very odd thing to have on the
That's
channel.
I mean, if you censor it, censor everything else too, because that's.
All right, I'll put a censor over the entire video and over anything.
Everything
that you say.
Joey says.
Over the entire video.
Did you
and
hear that?
everything Joey
No.
says.
Okay, but my embarrassing moment in 7th grade, our school like has a camp like thing. Well, yeah, we all went to the same middle school. We all went to this thing.
It's called
Johnson Camp.
And
Thanks for
we,
sharing.
we would go for a couple days.
Let's just call it Johnson Camp.
It really isn't that.
Johnson camp.
Camp
really
Johnson.
Either way,
It's a camp all about Johnson.
Johnson Camp. It's John Camp.
You
Learn
can-
about your
Johnson
John.
family
You do.
Or is that SC Johnson?
S.C. John.
It's
Yeah.
Peter
S.C.
Camp.
Johnson.
We can learn about your Peter.
Oh no!
Wait, I thought we already did this.
It's in the dark now. Anyway,
It's
my
really
embarrassing moment. 7th grade, we were at this thing. We were at the campfire playing a game where
God.
you were getting yes or no questions, and you had to answer without saying yes or no. And I was like, all right,
God.
cool, I got this. So I raised my hand and volunteer.
Correct.
And,
Incorrect.
Joey, were you at this? I think you might have been.
I probably was.
Yeah, 'cause you guys
That was
were
the
there.
time that we got lost in the woods
Oh,
for
yeah.
2 hours.
We got lost with I'm about to say their
Karen,
names. We just
Karen, and I think
Sarah.
Karen and Sarah.
Oh,
Ooh,
solid.
lost in the woods, quote unquote.
Yeah, no, Joey was crying.
Yeah, you
I
were
was-
too.
yeah,
If
we
you
were
got lost,
too.
did anything juicy happen? Because you were with 2 girls.
No,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Lost in the woods, quote quote.
There wasn't a whole lot of like communication between.
Yeah, you just needed
I'm
physical
s-
contact. That was enough.
All right. Anyway, my embarrassing moment. We're at the campfire playing a game. You got yes or no questions, but you can't answer with yes or no. So I was like, okay, I got this. So I volunteer, and
God.
instead of saying yes or no, I just say Q. I just say Q for everything. Really funny, right, guys? Like that was
Wait,
maybe the
what were the
pinnacle of
questions?
like, I don't know. It was like
Pinnacle of your comedy
no,
career,
it was
at
like-
the very least.
Yeah.
Did anybody
Yeah.
laugh? Or...
No, it was dead silent, and there was like 100 people there. And then she, after a while, she was like, "You can't just keep doing that." And I was like it looked like I just,
Cute.
you know, Case described it as like my brain just stopped working. I was like, and I just couldn't do
Oh my
it.
God,
That was
that's so
that was
terrible.
really
That's
bad.
kind of funny.
That's pretty embarrassing.
Oh, another time. Well, actually, never mind. I'll share this one later, I guess.
Russia?
Yeah, I think I'm next.
Yeah. Sweet.
Come on. No one's first, and you're next.
Yeah, you're
So,
next.
I have I probably have like a
BP.
bunch of embarrassing stories, but like I can barely remember most of them. So
He has a
here's
memory
the
loss issue.
here's the.
Yeah, you're like.
I have to think a little
It's
bit.
like
but
Dory, he's Regal Blue Tang.
Here's the first one that comes to mind for me. So it was in religious ed, and like I started like
Not too many religions in that class. I found out.
yeah, I was in 4th grade, and I was just kind of like giggling to myself, and some other kid named Matt asked me, "What's so funny?" It's like, "It's really disgusting. You don't want to know." It's like, "What is it?" No, I'm curious. And I said, "To make babies, you stick
Oh,
your
wait, we don't
penis
have
in other in girls' butts."
What? What did he say?
That's disgusting.
That's so funny. That is so funny. Oh.
I remember.
Wait, Joey, remember testes? We were like,
Okay, I want to share this. I want to share this story. This is a good one too. Okay, so I was in 6th grade, and I was going through the phase where like to be like cute or something, I would end every word with I guess
That's a word for
I have
it.
no idea. I would end every word with EIS, like
I thought it was EIZ.
No, yeah,
or
you
something.
say if you typed it up.
yeah, EIZ, but like E's, like you get like the idea, right?
Can I get up there?
And at the same time, I was also really excited for a French test. So I was like in the hallway. There's nobody there except for a kid named Luke. Not this Luke.
No, there were
different
there's a
Luke.
lot of people there.
Much less cool.
Yeah. And I said I was screaming in the hallway, testes.
He just was fascinated with the male anatomy at that point. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. Oh boy. Oh, another one. This is pretty recent. This was 8th grade. This was Feed My Starving Children. Andrew, you were there. That was good. Remember Truth or
was fun.
Dare? Remember Truth or Dare? That was bad.
Oh yeah, we did. We should talk about it.
It
What
was
happened at
Truth
Truth
or
or
Dare with.
I don't remember much about that day.
Wait, hold on,
else?
Joey.
You just said a
Wait,
name.
Andrew. Wait, hold on.
I'll censor it.
State it.
But like, I don't know. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
asked them a question like if someone liked me without even like saying Truth or Dare, and like I was like, oh yeah, that's my turn. I don't know. I
Wait,
was
you say it again?
really bad.
You said what?
No, like I asked if someone liked me before they even like said Truth or Dare. So that was cool.
It's not that bad.
It was bad in the moment.
Um,
and then they
A lot of things are bad in the moment.
and then they started
Sex.
playing Bohemian Rhapsody, and then I pretended like I knew the lyrics. And that was
I still have no
That
idea
was
any of the
really-
lyrics.
Oh, I know
That
every
was
single
like-
lyric in that song.
Yeah, and that's what
That was like
every
the-
time it comes on,
that was
everyone
like
starts singing it, and I
social
feel
service.
terrible because like I don't know any of it, and it's not even a song that I like very much.
Oh my god. Well, like
I
it's
think-
different to
Shit.
subjectively not like it, but can you at least admit like objectively it has a good
Yeah.
orchestration and stuff? And, like,
Yeah,
Freddie
it's-
Mercury's a great singer. You know,
I'd say objectively, it's overrated.
you're objectively, I mean, in big nose.
It's true.
So
We should talk about my Truth or Dare moment.
sure.
The one that got edited out
Oh.
by Peter the Prude.
When? Well, share it and then we'll end the episode. What happened?
Andrew is here, so he can vouch for it.
I got
We
second.
got 900.
We were hanging
That's
out.
bad. What happened?
Not as bad as the time I got 0. in a
Andrew
regular
and I were
level.
hanging out at this local library, and these girls that Andrew and I had taken favor to a while back. They were here.
Black guy?
Yes, I'm talking about when I kissed the black guy.
Oh, you mean?
I know, now it's like
His name's
Aquarius.
Tanner.
We're giving out way too many.
Dude!
Stop!
I'll figure out what to censor. It's
You're
not
censoring
Joey's.
so much. We've talked about so many.
Let's just
things.
censor all of what Joey says. I know it's a repeat
That would be
joke,
really
but seriously, this time it kind of feels accurate, like to what should happen.
Well, yeah, no, but I only censored that just because you. Yeah, actually, I don't know why I censored that.
Because I don't know. But anyway, there's this kid, and we were playing Truth or Dare because there were a bunch of people at the library, and I wanted to get in with them. So I was just being cool.
You actually
and then
wanted to get in with them?
I wanted to get
Wasn't
in
that
with.
freshman year though?
I wanted to get in with. She was like a cutie, and I wanted to. Anyway, and then he was like, I want to see how open you are, because when I introduce myself to people, I am very like open, like when it comes to like sex talk and stuff. So he was like, I want to see how open you are. It's like truth or dare. I want you to kiss me, and I was like, oh, okay, I can do that. And I just spent like 2 minutes stalling because I really didn't want to. and then he forced himself upon me like Kevin Spacey would.
Dude.
But you gave consent, right?
I said, yeah, I'll do it. And I was like, oh, but I really didn't want to, but I said yeah. So it's not like he's Kevin Spacey.
He looks like it, though.
I am making Peter uncomfortable.
Well,
Yeah.
it's just like
That's because Kevin Spacey did it to Peter too.
Kevin Spacey's a horrible person. I don't care saying that.
There was
He's a
a
good
nice
actor,
joke
but he
in
was a
the-
horrible
in-
person.
in the bloopers-
came out as gay when he did.
in the bloopers for Balderdash, you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, Kevin Spacey fingered A minor like on his guitar.
Oh yeah.
I've told that joke once before the whole Kevin Spacey thing. I saw it on.
You did?
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. I've also said it once. I
Yeah,
said that my favorite Michael
like,
Jackson. I said my
it was
favorite. I once said
Fine.
my favorite Michael Jackson song was "Finger in A minor."
Guys, the Fine Bros are back and they have a new channel.
Okay,
Oh,
we'll get to that
So,
next time on Game
During
Grumps.
band, we always finger in our parts before we
Yeah.
play. Usually.
I piss you off.
It's
so
like when
much.
you're playing a guitar and you're fingering A minor and you break a G string.
Okay, next time, Signal AM. Good night. 4350.